We just have to hit it. That is the trickiest part of this operation. Bullet Punch will connect. A little bit of chip. Oh, that actually did a fair bit. Oh, and we hit it. Perfect. Oh, no, flinch. What is going on, everybody? My name is Kneeckoh, and welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet Violet VGC Climb video. Today, we are rocking a Scizor team with a Choice Scarf Garchomp. This honestly looks like a lot of fun. I definitely see some really powerful synergies here. You got a lot of strong physical attackers with Chien-Pao to just lower defenses and allow these Pokemon to eat. I think this is going to be really fun, and I'm really excited to hop in and try it. Now, this team was made by the player NPuryfire. I will have everything linked in the description below. This team, as you can see by the team name, was taken to EUIC, and I just think it looks really fun. And Scizor is a Pokemon that I think is good, but very situational, and you're not seeing it on as many teams as you might expect with like the prevalence of things like Fluttermane. But I still think it's a really solid Pokemon nonetheless, especially here with the Choice Band with Chien-Pao. Being able to just lock into super powerful bullet punches is really, really solid. So curious to see how we do here in this video. But if it's your first time here on the channel, make sure you are subbed for more videos like this in the future. Let's get into it. Okay, we've got some interesting stuff here for sure. But I'm not seeing a world where a Garchomp lead is bad. What Tera are we on Garchomp, just for curiosity's sake? We are Tera Ground, which makes sense considering that we have the Sash. I don't think Gyarados is a great bring in this one. I don't think Gyarados really does a whole lot of anything for me. I kind of just like a straight Chien-Pao Garchomp lead here. We are Terra Grass over here. Okay. Alright, let's see what we're up against here. Dragapult and Chi-Yu. This is honestly a very ideal scenario. So I feel pretty safe just locking into EQ here. And what we could do is actually just go straight for Tera Flying and Sucker Punch into Dragapult. The only thing we have to worry about is Sash on Chi-Yu. But we could just clean that up next turn with a Sucker Punch of our own. Mainly the big threat we want to get rid of here is Dragapult. Sucker Punch connects, brings it down. It's sashed. Wow. Okay. So that's actually the best case scenario for turn 1 here, because we just knock out both their Pokemon. Oh, wow. Down they go. I love Garchomp so much. It just does so much work. Alright. And Sandy Shocks is actually the next Pokemon here. Special attack is the thing of choice here, which is honestly best case scenario. So I think what we do is we actually get in Iron Hands in the Garchomp slot, and we can just protect this turn. Yes, we just protect this turn. Garchomp goes back. Iron Hands comes out. Chien-Pao protects. Sandy Shocks protects. Perfect. They go for Hydro Pump, which we take incredibly well. So now this turn we just fake out into Rotom and go for an Ice Spinner onto Sandy Shocks. No Tera comes out. I'm assuming they're just Tera Grass though, so either way, they'd be screwed here. Sandy Shocks goes down, and now we can very easily clean this game up. We can just go for a Wild Charge and go for a Sucker Punch. They are buried. Ooh, Para, huh? Very nice. Very, very nice first game. That was so quick. Oh, man. The Garchomp. Alright, we are looking at the Dozo Bozo here. So, this is an interesting one for sure. But hear me out, like, what if we just Scizor and Gyarados in the lead? With Chien-Pao in the back and Iron Hands here? I feel like that's actually pretty good. I don't absolutely hate that. Leaving Garchomp feels weird. But I feel like this is just overall better. Gotta love the shiny Scizor. Gotta love it. So obviously we Tera Water here. And I think we go for the Bullet Punch and the Waterfall play. Because now Scizor doesn't have to worry about a Heat Wave or anything of that nature. So Bullet Punch connects. That's just an instant KO. They do get Toxic Debris down, but, you know, it is what it is. Remora goes down, and let's see the waterfall damage. Flamethrower is going to connect, but for minimal damage thanks to our Tera typing, and waterfall comes out. And that's going to bring it down to Sash. Wait, did that not actually proc Sash? Is that just literally 1 HP? Okay. Dondozo's actually going to hit the field now. So I think what we do here, I think we just respect that Chi-Yu might stay in, and we go for Thunder Wave. Yeah, okay. Dondozo paralyzed, perfect. Alright, now what I also want to do is I want to taunt the Dozo, so it's just stuck attacking. So Bullet Punch is going to connect. That's actually best case scenario right there. They let me get a free knockout on Chi-Yu. They didn't switch into Commander. And we taunt here. The Dozo can't set up like substitute or any shenanigans like that. It has to attack us. They are going to go for body presses though. That does little to no damage. And Flutter Mane comes out. There are a few things better than what I just realized. Well, what I'm seeing right now. With a Flutter Mane coming out in front of a Scizor with a Choice Band Bullet Punch. We are going to taunt it, well, to Thunder Wave it, just in case some weird shenanigans happen with it. But I don't think we have to worry too much. We probably could have just doubled it. So they don't even have Commander. Bullet Punch connects. Down goes Flutter. Perfect. That's game. They didn't even bring Tatsugiri, which is like why I brought the back that I did. You know, we have Chien-Pao and Iron Hands to like haze and then just go do Iron Hand things. But we can actually just bring Iron Hands right in. And what we could even do. Actually, we'll just keep Garrett. Let's swap. Let's double swap. We could double swap here very easily, actually, because they're never going to body press. Okay, they canceled. But they would never body press into Gyarados, so we just bring Iron Hands into the Scizor slot and then rotate in Chien-Pao. Alright, we got a Sand team here. Okay. I don't really like bringing... Let's go Scizor Iron Hands. What do I have on my Farigiraf here? I like that. Gyarados in the back doesn't seem bad. What's my Tera? Water? Gyarados in the back seems okay. And then to round it out... You know, honestly, I could just lead Garchomp. Like, to be 100% honest, I could just lead Garchomp. And Gyarados. I was cutting that one a little close, but I think I just lead Garchomp. I'm thinking Bullet Punch and Rock Slide just KOs. I'm gonna do it. That's why we Rock Slided. That right there is why we Rock Slided. We just have to hit it. That is the trickiest part of this operation. Bullet Punch will connect. A little bit of chip. Oh, that actually did a fair bit. Oh, and we hit it. Perfect. Oh, no. Flinch. Flinch, 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 flinch. Flinch. Missed Scizor. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, and Hippowdon flinched. Perfect. So we actually can just... I mean, what do they have? Does anything switch into that? I don't think anything switches into that. So... I mean, we could just do it again, right? It's gonna die. We should have just gone into Hippowdon, but we had to respect that it stayed in and Heat Waved us. It's gonna die to Storm though, so that's fine. A little more chip onto Hippowdon. They go for Ice Fang actually. Wow. Who'd have thunk it? But they did already burn their Tera, and that Pokemon is now down. So I'm feeling pretty good. We can get in Gyarados. Lycanroc comes in, that is ideal. So we literally just Bullet Punch that slot, Tera Water. And yeah, we just go for it. We double it. We Tera Water to lose our weakness to Rock Slide. Just for the record, if anybody was wondering why I was Tera Watering. That brings it down to its Sash. Rock Slide connects. As long as we don't flinch, I think we're okay. Okay, whatever. Double Rock Slide. So we Bullet Punch, and we once again go for Waterfall here. Oh, that was a bad play. I don't know why I did it, to be honest with you. Okay. I mean, I guess it, like, the idea was it covered for something switching, but I mean, we just took unnecessary damage this turn, essentially. Stomping Tantrum into Scizor. We should take that. Yeah, no problem. Okay, Bullet Punch again, and Waterfall into Hippowdon this time. So we should get a double knockout this turn. Another crit. Wow, our Bullet Punches just crit like crazy this game. Oh, that didn't KO. I'm very surprised by that. Stomping Tantrum lands again. A crit. Okay, that's fair. I mean, you were just returning the favor at that point. Sandstorm goes down. We can get in Iron Hands here. Who do they send out? Lettermain. So I mean, we just go for Heavy Slam and Waterfall here to try and close it out. We already saw they had Sash. Yep, that'll end it, because we're faster than Hippowdon, so we knock it out with Waterfall, so we don't have to worry about any, like, Stomping Tantrums coming off. And then we just Heavy Slam to close out. GG's. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, we have a fast team here. But here's what we could do. If they want to go fast, that's fine. Right? If they want to go fast, we can just slow the game down. I like Farigiraf Scizor here, honestly. Farigiraf Scizor, Chien-Pao, and Iron Hands. Yes. Their team is like super weak to fighting types. Super weak to fighting types. What's my Tera here? Very perfect. So we trigger him all day. And we'll go for close combat into Hydreigon. We could have truthfully just gone for like Hyper Voice turn 1. I might have locked that in a little too preemptively. That's perfect. That's fine. Tera's come out turn 1 this battle. I was hoping we get to bring Farigiraf to at least one of these battles. They're a fairy. Love to see it. I go for Dark Pulse. Into Scizor. And Foul Play. Okay. Was not expecting that. The Trick Room comes off here. Not a great situation to be in, to be honest with you, but we can at least get in Iron Hands here. We'll go for Hyper Voice, and what other Pokemon do they have? Literally nothing that they have switches into a Drain Punch, so we just go for Drain Punch here. Their entire team is weak to... It's a mono Dark team. And they already burnt Tera, so like Iron Hands just kind of cleans. Okay. Why is Farigiraf moving his head like that? We take that super well. We just go for another Hyper Voice and Drain Punch, and like I said, nothing switches into that. So while not ideal that we lost Scizor so early, I mean, like, we're still in an okay spot. So, like, at this point, what is Murkrow even doing besides being a nuisance for them? Like, they go for another foul play here, and what? Nothing. They already wasted Tera. What comes out? Roaring Moon, perfect. How many more turns of Trick Room do I have? 2. So even if they protect this turn, we get a free knockout on Murkrow and we go for Drain Punch. I mean, that's literally what happens. Yeah, they protect, so we knock that out next turn. Farigiraf honestly does a crazy amount of damage. It is absolutely wild. What's our last Pokemon? Chi-Yu. Okay. Again, we Hyper Voice and we Drain Punch. But they didn't actually protect Chi-Yu this turn, which I do find interesting. Hyper Voice connects. Half health. They go for Heat Wave. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage. But I mean, we literally just Hyper Voice Drain Punch. Heat Wave connects. Yeah, unless they crit me, we were fine. Nice. GG's. Iron Hands did everything that game. Farigiraf honestly did a lot of work too. It did a ton of damage with those Hyper Voices. So there is the team for you guys. I really like it. I was a really big fan of it, honestly. Scizor did so much work. Honestly, there was so many cases where Scizor was just a phenomenal team member on this group. But crazy how good this team is. I really enjoy it a lot. Like I mentioned at the start, there's just so many strong physical attackers here paired next to Chien-Pao that can just do crazy amounts of damage. You saw firsthand how much like my bullet punches were doing. Even without Chien-Pao on the field, bullet punch with Technician and Choice Band just does crazy amounts of damage. So honestly, just super fun team all around. I highly recommend it. We even got to showcase Farigiraf. I feel like every member of this team got a chance to shine in this video. And even Farigiraf, where like came in to counter the Trick Room, well, counter the Tailwind with its Trick Room, super solid. And I really enjoy it. I mean, we didn't even lose a battle, honestly. This team's just incredibly good. So definitely recommend checking it out. But if you at any point enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Check out the Discord with people over there hanging out, playing Pokemon all the time. And if you want to see anything else from me, check out any of these videos here on screen. I got tons of VGC battles that have gone up, a Corviknight video, a Vivian video, like tons of stuff. So check out all that fun VGC content. But until next time, peace.